Quick reminder there, I do actually have a Discord server. We talk anything and everything about Ninjago there, so if you are actually interested in joining, the link will be down in the description below. Now, let's begin with today's video. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for part 2 of top 5 Ninjago characters that should return. You guys really did seem to enjoy the last episode I did, so as promised, here is a part 2. The characters in today's episode will be a bigger mix of villains with a few less relevant ninja allies, so please do keep that in mind before I do begin here. Without further ado, let's just get straight into my list. Kicking things off at number 5, we have one a lot of people urgently want to see return. That, of course, being Emperor Garmadon. Now, this guy had a decent conclusion to his arc in Season 10, but to me personally, and to many other people, this didn't quite satisfy us enough. We want to see him back for a season or so, maybe have him fully round off his arc, and who knows, maybe he could end up becoming good again, although that might be a bit too far-fetched, especially from Emperor Garmadon. My dream for this guy would be for him to turn good again while he's still in his Emperor Garmadon variant, and then have him sacrifice himself at the end of the season while saving his son and the rest of the ninja team. I think that would be a really good conclusion to his character, and something I feel a lot of fans would really actually enjoy. Now this next one coming in at number 4, may be a bit of a weird option to you. Here we have Captain Soto. Now Soto is a weird one for me. As annoying as he may seem to some of you guys, the episode Pirates vs Ninja brings back so many good memories to me of summer 2016 when I watched the episode, leading me to actually enjoy Captain Soto just that little bit more. Seeing him back just for a little cameo is good enough for me, as it's those little things that can make an episode or season just that much better. I would hope they don't screw him over again though, as I wasn't that much of a fan of him in Season 12. If they could somehow restore his classic Season 2 personality though, that'd just be perfect, and I'd really enjoy seeing him actually return. Hopefully it can happen someday. Now, entering our top 3 zone, we have a villain everyone wanted to see back for Season 13. Of course, that being Klaus. Now, honestly, at this point, I think Klaus is a bit overhyped and overrated. Don't get me wrong, he was very cool in Season 4, but was he really anything that special? I really don't see it. But us fans are just so desperate to see a previous villain return, and we know Klaus does still have a high chance of returning, as he's now currently trapped in the underworld. He could escape at basically any time now, and I'm totally down to see that happen, as if he had a full-on season where he was the main villain, he 100% has the potential to be a fantastic villain, and it'd make us fans so happy, as we were all hoping he'd be the Skull Sorcerer, but unfortunately that just didn't happen. Next up at number 2 we have Pythor, another interesting villain that has a high chance of returning. He was great in Season 1, and having one final season to himself would be awesome to see. Pythor was a very popular villain and still is to this day, and rightfully so. Seeing more of this guy's original antics come into play in a brand new season would be so great to see. And yeah, basically that's all I have to really say about Pythor. I just really hope he does return sometime later down the line. Maybe even for the 10th anniversary, as he is a really iconic villain, and it would kind of make sense. And now for the number 1 spot, the legendary Grand Sensei Dareth. Dareth is definitely an interesting one. From what I can tell, some either like him or some hate him. Me personally, I just think he's okay. He's a classic Ninjago character, so whenever he does actually turn up in the season, it is pretty cool. His appearances in seasons like Season 12 were great, but stuff like Season 6 and Season 9 is something I don't want to really see from him again. If they can just tone him down slightly, he'd be pretty good. I'd also rather they kept Dareth having more shorter appearances, as when he's around for too long in a particular episode, he usually ends up getting a bit too annoying and can sometimes just end up ruining the whole episode. So I hope you enjoyed episode 2 to Ninjago characters that should return. I had a lot of fun making these, and I hope you guys all enjoyed watching them. If you ended up enjoying today's video, do leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to go that extra mile, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon to never miss out on a future upload from me. If you're interested in a Ninjago Discord server, the link to mine will be down in the description below. Going to be pushing that up to 300 members very soon. So, with all of this being said, I will see you all in my next one.